adds to the fun of the game, believe it or not. So, oh, the prequel. My wife didn't like the prequel. The prequel part of it, she went in and didn't like the mechanics, didn't like the player movement and things like that. So, Sims 4, one of my favorite games as well. I have several favorite games, but this is definitely one of those. I've got several go-to games that, you know, if I'm just gonna play, I've got a few games that I can just pick up and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for it just about all the time. This one, yeah, everybody knows about Sims 4, Sims 4. They should be having the Sims 5 on PS5, but we don't know when that'll be out, but I'm pretty confident that it will happen, and I'm pretty confident that I will have it. Let me move some of these games up closer. All right. We got Mafia 3. Mafia 3, boy, it's set back in beautiful little print some out. Oh, I'm getting messenger messages. My wife is doing messenger, so I thought I was getting comments, even though this isn't live. This isn't live. I'm actually gonna post this. I'm videoing it, and then I'm gonna post it. It's not live, and here I'm thinking someone's watching. Wow. So anyway, Mafia 3. Great game, set back in like 1950s. There's a lot of racism and violence and shooting and killing in cars, and but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like it. I'll have to go back in. That's one I want to beat as well as this next game that I still haven't beaten, and I have been beaten over and over and over the head by Corey Kaiser from work. Wants me to beat this game. It's like, have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? God of War. This is the only God of War that I've actually played. And this particular one, I don't know what the other ones were like, but it is an amazing game. The mechanics, the feel, you really feel. This would be really cool on the PS5, using the haptic feedback controller with this game. Oh, it just blew my mind with the things that they could do. Oh man, because the hammer, you really, even without that, the haptic feedback, you feel like you're swinging this hammer. You feel like you're throwing this hammer. It's an axe. It's not a hammer. I'm thinking Thor, but it's not. But it's an axe. So the axe, you really feel like you're throwing it. Great game, great story. You need to have this part of your PS4 collection. And another game that you need to have in your PS4 collection, if you buy mature games, is Grand Theft Auto 5. Gotta have that, because sometimes you just want to kill something. Sometimes you just want to rob a bank. Sometimes we're supposed to be getting a party together, a crew together. Me and my nephew Daniel and my nephew Aaron. We're supposed to be getting a crew together. They've played a lot more of it than I have, but I mean, I've played some. I'm not the greatest, but I would love to play it with, like I said, people. When you play it with your own party, it's got to be a lot of fun, you know. And my favorite game of all time, really kind of is Skyrim. Love Skyrim. Loved Oblivion, but Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. If you like a story, a good story, and magic, and fighting, and the gothic theme, And this is M, blood and gore, intense violence. There's sexual themes and use of alcohol in the game. So make sure that you like that kind of stuff before you buy this, but buy that if you don't have. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Madden 21, that's the new one. I should have known. It had Lamar on it. I thought that the one, okay, yeah. This one's the newest one. So, and I don't do a lot of mud on it. I doesn't need to have Lamar Jackson on the cover, but it does. But actually, it can, because you got the Madden curse, and that's maybe going on this year. So we got the football going on. Now we got the Ghost of Tsushima, and this is one of my favorite games. Easy to control. Easy to learn, even though there's a lot of fighting abilities and techniques, but it's really easy to pick up and learn. And the graphics are amazing. There's little details that you don't even think about, like you don't normally think about until you play this game, like your character walking through like really tall grass, and it's kind of showing that the world is kind of alive, and like your hands will graze the grass as you walk through it. If you're walking slow, you'll just kind of graze through it. There are so many small details in this game that make it what it is. One of my favorite games that I play with my family is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2. If you like that, horseback riding, train robbing, working for a group, you gotta have a Red Dead in your arsenal. As long as you have friends or family, close friends or family to play with, because I think that makes a difference to have a clan of your people, Fallout 4. Also an amazing title. PS4 game, that's great. This is another one that my wife loves to play as well. And we love the story. We love the mechanics in this one. And we've got to sit down. This is another one I need to go and beat, because it's such a fun game, and there's a lot. And I haven't played that in a while too. I need to play that some more. Fallout 4. And then you've got the newest, Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a lot of gigs this is 150 just for the base, right? But then when you go and do your updates, a massive, massive, massive game. So it's got to be something that you got to be a diehard Call of Duty, I think, to get unless you just keep it, don't have it downloaded and then try to download it, play it. Have an external drive with a lot of memory. I've got 2 terabytes on my system, and I still have to, but I've got about 50 something games or something like that. So anyway, those were my PlayStation 4 games, and I knew that I had everybody was asking me, to do a video on my PS4 games, so I wanted to do that, and I hope that you've enjoyed the games. If you, like I said, if there's games in here that you know more about and I didn't really go over a whole lot about it, comment and tell me about them. If you want to play one of these games, if you would like to play with me, comment, let me know. My PlayStation gamer tag is Billco's number 1, BILLCOS NUMBER 1. Billco's number 1. But you can comment down below in the video and let me know what game you want to play with me, I'll set something up and we can play. Or if you have any comments about the videos. Other than that, that was it. If you liked the video, like it. Smack the like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. That way you can subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll get all my videos. When I make a video, you'll know about it. And that's what you want. You want to know. You want to know. You want to know.